Hey guys, it's Monday morning. I almost have a voice, yay! However, I have a migraine. This light is actually hurting me, but there wasn't enough light in the room. Apparently it snowed in a lot of parts of Ontario overnight. Not here. We had like some sprinklings and stuff yesterday, but nothing to accumulate. But as a result, now my head is going to explode. So thankfully I can get in to see the chiropractor. But last night when I went to bed, like my daughter actually put me to bed last night. She sang to me, she tucked me in, everything. But I was asleep by 10 o'clock. And anybody else get weather-related migraines? They suck. I was supposed to go and volunteer at the food bank this morning to do intake, but there's no way. There's absolutely no way I can do it. So I've asked if I can maybe come in on Wednesday or Friday when they have food bank intake so that I can do it then. I feel bad about having to cancel on them, but I can't. It's like 3 hours of solid interacting with people and light, and yeah, it doesn't work. Ugh. But hopefully after the chiropractor I'll feel a little better, some sleep, dark and quiet before the kids get home would be very helpful. But I had to send them in. It's cold today. It's a high of 0 degrees Celsius today. So thankfully I already had all the winter stuff and everything. So they went off to school in winter jackets and hats and mittens. And I just have to, my daughter has a pair of snow pants that fit. I just need to see if the ones that I picked up for my son fit. She also has winter boots for the season, but I still need to find winter boots for my son. So, but today he happily went off to school in his hat and mittens. And I'm going to the chiropractor now because this hurts. So I've been to the chiropractor and I had to wait a little bit. There was like 4 or 5 people ahead of me, but thankfully they were able to get me in. And they also like set me up in the back room. They have a laser clinic in there as well. And so they set me up in the back room and turned off the lights, which was really nice. But then they couldn't turn off the lights in the room where I actually got the adjustment. But I've been adjusted. The pressure's gone from my head now. But I can still feel the pain. So we're just at a store here, and my boyfriend's gone in to get, we're actually at Fortino's. He just went in to get some, I don't know, stuff that we can only get at Fortino's. And then I'm going to stop by Shoppers Drug Mart and grab some more Advil, because I don't have Advil anymore. I only have Tylenol, so Advil tends to work a little better. And then I'm going to go home, drink lots of water, and stay in the dark, because yeah, that's what you need. And I called the food bank as well and apologized profusely, but I just can't do intake today. I can't be talking to 40 people, and yeah, I can talk to you guys because it's quiet here, but I can't do 40 people there. So hopefully later this week I can go help. But I'm gonna like push my chair back now and lie down a bit while I'm waiting for my boyfriend. So it's almost 2:30. I just woke up about a half hour ago. Needless to say, I came home, took some meds. I just took like Advil cold and sinus, or not Advil cold and sinus. That's what I took last week when I was sick. But let's see, Advil extra strength, and it says that it relieves migraines and stuff. This stuff really works. I find if I can't get into the chiropractor, then taking 2 of them every few hours, like every 3 hours or so. I know that's not what it says on the instruction box, but when you have a migraine, you do what you need to do. But I took 2 before I fell asleep, and I put my alarm on my phone anyway, just in case. And then when I woke up, I went to the loo, and then did some stretches with my neck and my shoulders and stuff, and just, you could hear this great big crack all the way up the back of my neck into the base of my spine, and it's like, oh, there's the migraine. So I still have a little bit of a headache now, but I'll drink a whole bunch more water today, take some more Advil, and tomorrow I should be fine. So, and my boss friend also called. She has a quote tonight, and if she gets it, then I'll be working tomorrow. And she's like, you still sound horrible. And I said, I may sound horrible. And she's like, and I saw on Facebook that you have a migraine. So I told her about waking up and the crack and all that. And she's like, could you even work tomorrow if needed? And I'm like, yep, you know, by then this migraine will be gone, which will be great. So she may need me tomorrow, but she feels bad because originally she had told me that I have the week off, because the main person would be, and her would be able to cover everything. But if not, or if she gets this quote for tomorrow, then it'll be 2 houses in one day and she'll need me. And it's like, that's fine. I'll come in tomorrow if needed. So she's going to let me know tonight. So I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea. Actually, I think I'm going to have a chai now. And wait for the kids to come home. Bye. Hey guys, it's Tuesday morning. I almost have a full voice. Yay! Unfortunately, I still have a bad headache, but at least it's not a migraine. So today I got called into work last night, and I wasn't supposed to start till 11:30, but one of the girls that was going to be doing the first house this morning, and then I was going to meet them at the second house to kind of give time for my meds to kick in for the headache and stuff. So one of the girls, her daughter is sick, so she can't do both houses today. So my boss friend frantically called me this morning, any chance you can meet us at the first house? Because I know that if we don't have 3 people at least for the first house, then we're probably not going to finish the second house. So I'm heading off to do that now, to meet them. So I'm running a little bit later than usual because I thought I had more than enough time to get home and make my lunch and all that stuff. So I had to get home and quickly throw together some food to be able to eat in between both houses, because otherwise I'd get hangry, and I'm not good when I'm hangry. So, but I did grab my meds, which is good, and it feels like I'm gonna need them soon. It needs to snow. Let's get that first kind of real snow out of the way, or rain. I'm happy with rain as well, to kind of help with, it's actually this side. Oh, excuse me. This side of my head is what's affected by this change in weather, whatever it is. So, but at least my voice is more or less back. I still hear it to be kind of crackly. I'll see what it's like when I edit this video, or when I download it or upload it or whatever it is. So instead of a half day today, I'm doing a full day of work. Well, full day for us anyway, because it's not like a 9 to 5 thing, right? So I'll basically be back just before the kids get back from school. So I'm gonna be tired tonight probably, because I also haven't worked in over a week. So, you know, it's a physical job. Getting back into the swing of things, it's gonna be tiring probably. So thank goodness we don't really have anything planned for tonight. So I can probably have a nap once I give the kids a snack after school. So anyways, that's it for now. It's Wednesday morning, guys, and the frost has started. Isn't it pretty though? I don't know how well you can see it, but, and I need to talk to where I bought the car from, because this low outside temperature thing has to be turned off somehow. Basically, if it's below 5 degrees Celsius, it comes up with that. And now I found out, because it was colder yesterday, that the alarm, quote unquote, keeps beeping throughout the day. I don't want to hear it all winter. Anyway, there's the lovely frost. So this is pretty much what I've been doing today. is painting, well, not all day obviously, but painting some of these pots for the craft show that I'm in tomorrow. Clearly they need a few more coats. I've still got some of the hot chocolate kits and everything, and I don't have it on the desk here, but I've got a whole bunch of travel mug cozies as well. So it's been a quiet day with a little girl home who's not feeling well, but it kind of worked really well with me having to finish this stuff off. So we're just quietly doing our own thing here. Are you putting a French fry in the straw, then taking a sip and eating the French fry?
Mommy, I can't.
It's not gonna work through the French fry.
I can't do it.
I think he's putting it in the straw and then putting the whole thing in his mouth. This is new.
Steal.
And then he puts his mouth completely over it, takes a sip, and then eats the French fry.
Steal.
Are you stealing my French fries?
Uh-huh.
Who gave you permission to steal my French fries?
What? You stole my French fries.
That has nothing to do with it.
You sure?
Are your French fries yummy? Yes or no? Yes? Good.